skin. Coffee pulse, the day begins. Notes of brass and whispered tone. I find the beat inside my bones. Motion hides in quiet air. I breathe it in without a care. Kinetic calm, I move in place. Rhythm slow, but it fills the space. No need to run, no need to speak. I'm wide awake, yet half asleep. Glass reflections, bending light. Voices fade, the balance right. Every breath a subtle sway keeps my thoughts from drifting away. Gravity learns to let me be. The groove rewrites my memory. Kinetic calm, I move in time. Tracing shapes between the lines. No rush to prove, no urge to climb. Just floating through this state of mind. Clock hands spin but miss their mark. Temple glows beneath the dark. Tables hum, the steam ascends. I lose myself and start again. The silence hums, the colors play. I feel the world in soft delay. Kinetic calm, I drift inside where rhythm and my soul collide. No sound too loud, no light too sharp. Just liquid thought and beating heart. Let the moment loop and breathe. Let it break and then reprieve. Stillness dances, sound rewinds. Peace in motion, state of mind. Kinetic calm, I move in place. Rhythm slow but it fills the space. No need to run, no need to speak. I'm wide awake yet half asleep. Kinetic calm, I drift and rhyme. The groove becomes my inner sign. Between the pulse I disappear. The noise dissolves, the mind is clear. Curtains float in midday air. Echoes brush through silver hair. Warm vibrations slow and clean. Carry thoughts I've never seen. The room hums soft, a silent tune. Like sunlight folded in a loom. Leading frequency I fade inside. Weaving calm where colors hide. Every tone a thread of gold. Spinning peace I can't control. Glass and wood in gentle rhyme. Time drips slow, a sweet design. Shadows dance on whispered ground. Breathing stillness into sound. Waves align, the moment bends. The quiet speaks, it never ends. In frequency I float along. Between the hums where hearts beat long. Each vibration pulls me through. Space between the me and you. Soft reflections, feather light. Stir the rhythm out of sight. In this haze of muted grace I find rhythm, I find threes. The walls dissolve, the shapes rewind. A pulse remains both yours and mine. In frequency I drift and stay. The world dissolves in threads of gray. No words remain, just woven piece of fabric hum that never cease. Let the fibers hum in time. Let the loop erase the line. We're stitched between the sound and sky. frequency I fade inside, weaving calm where colors hide. Every tone a thread of gold, spinning peace I can't control. Then in frequency I drift and stay, the world dissolves in threads of gray. No rush to move, no need to flee, I live inside this melody. Static lights on quiet glass, moments hum but never pass. Footsteps fade, the world rewinds, still I'm dancing in my mind. No rush, no sign, no destination, just rhythm born from hesitation. I move without motion, drift without aim, groove in the silence, nothing to name. My pulse in sync with shadows that slide, stillness and rhythm perfectly tied. Coffee rings like halo time, pages breathe in subtle rhyme. Eyes connect but never speak, language bends and turns to beat. Every stare a gentle spin, gravity soft beneath my skin. I move without motion, drift through the air, the rhythm's alive though nothing is there. Waves of thought align and play, pulling the noise a breath away. Silver spoons on marble rest, echoes hum inside my chest. The chair becomes a state of flow, and I forget what I should know. No command, no forced devotion, peace disguised as locomotion. I move without motion, still yet free, floating between what I hear and see. In every pause the groove remains, a quiet spark inside my vein. Let inertia fade to art, let the tempo match the heart. Still we move and still we stay in motionless ballet. I move without motion, drift without aim, groove in the silence, nothing to name. My pulse in sync with shadows that slide, stillness and rhythm perfectly tied. I move without motion, still yet free, floating between what I hear and see. The world slows down, but I still sway inside the calm. I drift away. Ideas sparked and melt in tone, thoughts like vinyl softly worn. As I've closed, I trace the line. Patience moves the grand design. He builds slow, the edges blur. I don't chase, I just confer. Slow burn logic, smooth and deep groove for the ones who never sleep. Reason hums in 4/4 time. Truth distorts but still aligns. Thinking loud but breathing low. Fire beneath the calm, I know. Neon hums through coffee steam. Blueprints fade into a dream. Silence nods a knowing beat. Answers hide beneath the heat. Flow decides what words can't say. Meaning bends and drifts away. Slowburn logic on repeat. Circuits pulse beneath the beat. Every move a quiet spark. Genius whispers thoughts begin to rhyme. Reason slips but feels sublime. Every glance a silent clue. Equations hum between me and you. No rush to solve, just let it stay. The groove will find its own way. Slowburn logic, fade and rise. Waves of sense behind my eyes. Truth unfolds, then folds again. Motion hiding in refrain. No straight lines, no need to prove. The rhythm is enough to move. Light the thought, let time expand. Hold the groove inside your hand. Answers hum in open air. Stillness speaks, I'm almost there. Slowburn logic, smooth and deep groove for the ones who never sleep. Reason hums in 4/4 time. Truth distorts but still aligns. Thinking loud but breathing low. Fire beneath the calm, I know. Slowburn logic, fade and rise. Waves of sense behind my eyes. Truth unfolds, then folds again. Motion hiding in refrain. No straight lines, no need to prove. The rhythm is enough to move. Soft attraction, subtle spin. Gravity pulls from deep within. Notes collide then fall apart. Every loop rewinds my heart. Circles hum, I lose my pace. Still I'm anchored in your space. Ooh. Velvet orbit, slow and wide. Round around we coincide. Friction fades, the pulse remains. Love and motion, calm and change. All the stars begin to blend. No straight start, no sudden end. Shadows turn in mirrored glass. Moments stretch but never pass. Sound waves fold and disappear. I hear your name reappear. Silent drift, magnetic truth. Every pore reminds of you. Velvet orbit, slow and wide. Round around we coincide. Friction fades, the pulse remains. Love and motion, calm and change. All the stars begin to blend. No straight start, no sudden end. Time dissolves but leaves a glow. In your field I lose control. Balance hums, the center near. Stillness moves when you appear. Light bend soft, emotions spin. I fall apart to fall within. Velvet orbit, smooth and deep. Circling thoughts we never keep. Friction hums but never breaks. Gravity sinks for what it takes. Round and round we intertwine. The quiet burns, the rhythm's mine. Let the distance play the song. All directions can't be wrong. You and I are moving still. Bound by groove, by silent will. Velvet orbit, slow and wide. Round and round we go else remains. Love and motion come in chains. All the stars begin to blend. No straight start, no sudden end. Drip of rhythm melting slow. Sweet confusion starts to show. I taste the sound, it feels like skin. The moment fades, then starts again. No escape, I hum along, addicted to this quiet song. Sugar loop, spin me twice, go on repeating nights. Candy thoughts dissolve and rise, dripping gold behind my eyes. I can't stop, I don't need proof. I'm caught inside this sugar loop. Velvet notes, they slide and bend. Never stop, they just suspend. Air feels thick, the beats perfume. I'm lost inside this endless room. Flow returns, then fades away. I'm caught in taste and disarray. Sugar loop, spin me twice, echo on repeated nights. Candy thoughts dissolve and rise, dripping gold behind my eyes. I can't stop, I don't need proof. I'm caught inside this sugar loop. Soft illusion, steady tone, the sweetest sound I've ever known. Touch the groove, it turns to mist. Every beat a careless kiss. Gravity hums beneath the tune. The world keeps dancing out of view. Sugar loop, spin me twice, echo on repeated nights. Candy thoughts dissolve and rise, dripping gold behind my eyes. I can't stop, I don't need proof. I'm caught inside this sugar loop. Round and round, it never fades. Sugar lines, the moves we made. Taste the time, it turns to hue. Sweet begins where sound breaks through. Sugar loop, spin me twice, echo on repeated nights. Candy thoughts dissolve and rise, dripping gold behind my eyes. I can't stop, I don't need proof. I'm caught inside this sugar loop. Sugar loop, spin me twice, echo on repeated nights. Candy thoughts dissolve and rise, dripping gold behind my eyes. I can't stop, I don't need proof. I'm caught inside this sugar loop. Coffee hums through silver air, sound of comfort everywhere. Notes like sugar fade then stay, echo melts the noise away. Sip the sound, it fills my chest. Quiet tunes taste the best. Echo tasting sweet and slow, flavors blooming undertow. Words dissolve like amber wine, soft vibrations realign. Hear the sound, don't let it go. Echo tasting sweet and slow. Steam and rhythm intertwine, drifting thoughts in perfect time. Whispered chords and faint perfume linger long across the room. Sound reflects then disappears, but leaves its shape between my ears. Echo tasting sweet and slow, flavors blooming undertow. Words dissolve like amber wine, soft vibrations realign. Hear the sound, don't let it go. Echo tasting sweet and slow. Late reflection, mellow tone turns bends the crowd to monochrome. Through the hum I close my eyes, tasting silence in disguise. All the moments start to blend, where the echo never ends. Echo tasting sweet and slow, flavors bloom in undertow. Words dissolve like amber wine, soft vibrations realign. Hear the sound, don't let it go. Echo tasting sweet and slow. Feel the groove beneath your skin. Sound and color intertwine. Every taste becomes divine. Echo tasting sweet and slow, flavors bloom in undertow. Words dissolve like amber wine, soft vibrations realign. Hear the sound, don't let it go. Echo tasting sweet and slow. Laughter through the haze, coffee rings from better days. Every song we used to play finds a way to loop and stay. Memories hum, they never lie. Our rhythm still beneath the sky. Bittersweet sync, soft and near. Heartbeats echo what we hear. Past and present intertwine. Lost in motion, still in time. Can't rewind, but feel the link falling into bittersweet sync. Empty chairs, familiar tone. Every silence feels like home. Eyes that met then drift apart. Still in tune inside my heart. Wave return, the edges blur. I still hear the sound of her. Bittersweet sync, soft and near. Heartbeats echo what we hear. Past and present intertwine. Lost in motion, still in time. Can't rewind, but feel the link falling into bittersweet sync. Neon nights and sleepless air. Traces left but nothing there. Moments fade yet never die. Our shadows move in alibi. All I know, the sound remains, playing gently through the veins. Bittersweet sync, soft and near. Heartbeats echo what we hear. Past and present intertwine. Lost in motion, still in time. Can't rewind, but feel the link falling into bittersweet sync. Let the groove confess our truth. Time won't grant the final proof. Echoed smiles and silent grace, still alive in this embrace. Bittersweet sync, soft and near. Heartbeats echo what we hear. Past and present intertwine. Lost in motion, still in time. Can't rewind, but feel the link falling into bittersweet sync. Bittersweet sync, soft and near. Heartbeats echo what we hear. Past and present intertwine. Lost in motion, still in time. Can't rewind, but feel the reflections, clockwork spin. Perfect chaos starts again. Digits hum but hearts decide. Warm precision side by side. Pattern shifts a human code. Coffee breath in binary mode. Latte algorithm, soft design. Logic dripping into time. Steam and syntax intertwine. Order hums but feels divine. Every sip rewrites the mind. Comfort built from every line. Silver spoons in amber glow. Measured motion, steady flow. With data streams beneath the tone. Still the rhythm feels like home. Taste the math, it's bittersweet. Numbers dance beneath the beat. Latte algorithm still in play. Warm equations fade to gray. Steam and syntax intertwine. Love disguised as coded line. Every pulse a quiet clue, showing what the heart can't do. Lines of code dissolve in heat. Perfect error sound complete. Pattern shift but never fail. Feelings hum beyond the scale. Mind aligns with what I feel. Coffee grounds the spinning wheel. Latte algorithm turning slow. Rhythm hums where logic glows. Steam and syntax intertwine. Truth and taste forever twine. Every move a soft design. Breathing life through grand design. Taste the function, blur the line between the pulse and the design. Every sip rewrites the day. Encoded warmth that fades away. Latte algorithm, soft design. Logic dripping into time. Steam and syntax intertwine. Order hums but feels divine. Every move a subtle sign. Breathing in this grand design. Latte algorithm turning slow. Rhythm hums where logic glows. Steam and syntax intertwine. Truth and taste forever twine. Every move a soft design. Breathing life through grand design. Steam curls slow, the city sleeps. Memory hums where silence keeps. Coffee burns but feels like grace. Lonely heart and still embrace. Street light golden, window gray. The night refuses to decay. The taste of 3 a.m. bittersweet. Lonely calm beneath the beat. Sugar fades but warmth remains. Flowing slow through sleepless veins. In this hour the world feels thin. And all the noise turns soft within. Paper cups and empty chairs. Echo dreams still hanging there. Hands remember what they've lost. Counting thoughts but not the cost. Every truth begins to bend. Nothing broken wants to end. The taste of 3 a.m. quiet light. Gentle pulse in endless night. Milk and memory intertwine. Truth dissolves in caffeine line. Every breath a soft refrain. I drink the dark, I taste the pain. Shadows hum a final chord. Time forgets what clocks afford. Every spark feels close to gone, yet somehow still it carries on. Heartbeats mix with passing cars. Coffee stains become my scars. The taste of 3 a.m. slow and real. Every thought I start to feel. Bittersweet and crystal clear. Morning waits but won't appear. In the stillness I remain. Between the sips I start to see how quiet hours rewrite me. The taste of 3 a.m. bittersweet, lonely calm beneath the beach. Sugar fades but warmth remains, flowing slow through sleepless veins. In this hour the world feels thin, and all the noise turns soft within. The taste of 3 a.m. slow and real, every thought I start to feel bittersweet and crystal clear. Morning wakes but won't appear. In this stillness I remain, sipping ghosts I can't explain. Screen light fades, my pulse recalls the sound of skin, the weight of walls. No signal now, no need to speak. Your shadow hums along my cheek. Wired world begins to dim, and all I feel is you within. Offline touch, analog soul breaking silence, breaking code ends. Remember what they knew before the world was split in two. Warmth survives the data rush, living proof of offline touch. Air hums low, your breath is near. I hear you more when words aren't clear. Fingers trace a quiet phrase, a language lost in newer days. Screens can't hold this voltage right. We speak in pulse, not satellite. Offline touch, electric calm, stillness hums beneath your palm. We reconnect in shades of sound. Gravity keeps circling round. Signals fade but hearts stay flush in the hum of offline touch. Neon hum outside the glass. Time slows down, we let it pass. Between the static I can find a rhythm built for humankind. Digital ghosts drift out of range, and something real begins to change. Offline touch, quiet flame, still it burns without a name. In this hush the noise is gone, flesh and time keep moving on. Nothing coded, nothing rushed, only truth in offline touch. The Wi-Fi dies, the room still glows. Connection deeper than it knows. The world resumes, but I remain inside your warmth unchecked. Offline touch, analog soul breaking silence, breaking code ends. Remember what they knew before the world was split in two. Warmth survives the data rush, living proof of offline touch. Offline touch, quiet flame, still it burns without a name. In this hush the noise is gone, flesh and time keep moving on. Nothing coded, nothing rushed, only truth in offline touch. Screen glows pale, your name appears though It's gone for months or years. Fingers move, the thought begins. Typing ghosts beneath my skin. Words unsent, still hum inside. Echoes live where time has died. Ghost type in midnight blue. Letters form and fade from view. Every word I never send loops around and starts again. You're the text I can't delete, living where our echoes meet. Cursor blinks, a fragile light. Rhythm breathes through endless night. Paragraphs that never stay. Delete, rewrite and drift away. Every pause becomes a prayer to the silence we still share. Ghost typing empty thread, talking to the words I bled. Messages without a sound, falling slow then circling round. Your reply I'll never see, still it writes itself in me. Battery fades, the city hums. Thoughts rewind, the rhythm numbs. Half a dream and half confess. Typing what I can't express. No device can hold this ache. You're still moving what I make. Ghost typing soft and slow. Digital hearts that overflow. Letters blur then turn to mist. Every line a gentle twist. Truth remains though time erased. Your name still fills the empty space. Static whispers through the keys. I type your name but never leave the glow. Reflects the night, breathes in the ghosts. Begin their loop again. Ghost type in midnight blue. Letters form and fade from view. Every word I never send loops around and starts again. You're the text I can't delete, living where our echoes meet. Ghost typing soft and slow. Digital hearts that overflow. Letters blur then turn to mist. Every line a gentle twist. Truth remains though time erased. Your name still fills the empty space. Feeling drifts a step behind. Echo trails inside my mind. Smiles to play but out of sync. Time slips by before I think. Heart reacts but just too late. Still I feel a moment's wait. Mood delay, it comes in waves late. Emotion softly saves. Every thought arrives untold. Warm then fades before it's cold. I don't chase, I just obey the rhythm of my mood delay. Hey, 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 hey. Messages I'm meant to send, read too slow to comprehend. Laughter lags but still it stays, haunting on my quiet days. Sound and feeling misaligned. Still I hum and call it mine. Mood delay, I play along. Find the groove where hearts belong. Every word a second late. Still it lands, it resonates. All the things I meant to say echo through my mood delay. Hey, 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 hey. Evening fades, the lights recline. Memories buffer in my mind. Every joy returns as ache. Every pause a small mistake. Every time just needs to slow, so I can feel what I don't show. Mood delay, a fragile tune, ringing soft beneath the moon. Late reactions, gentle waves wash away what silence saves. In the calm I drift and stay, moving through my mood delay. Hey, 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 hey. If I feel it hours late, is it truth or just the weight of the world that came too fast? Now replaying what has passed. obey the rhythm of my mood delay. Fragile tunes, soft beneath the moonlit reactions, gentle waves wash away what silence saves. In the calm I drift and stay, moving through my mood delay. Typing dots, they fade and glow. Something said, but you don't show. Half a word, a spark, a guess. The screen becomes our tenderness. Every pause I start to feel the space between us turning real. Cursor kiss, a silent line, blinking soft in pixel time. Words undone but hearts persist, caught inside this gentle twist. Through the code your warmth exists, in the loop of cursor kiss. Messages hang in empty air, your ghost replies, but I'm still there. Half a smile inside the phone, feels like touching you alone. Distance hums in monochrome, still your voice rewrites my tone. Cursor kiss, we intertwine, between the words we redefine. Meaning drifts through static bliss, soft illusion, lucid wish. Every click a sweet abyss, falling through this cursor kiss. Silence types what we can't say. Your fingers hover, fade away. Truth arrives but never sends. Connection hums, then slowly bends. I close my eyes, the light turns low. Your absence feels like afterglow. Cursor kiss, the final call, blurring screens that catch it all. Every breath a coded sign, crossing hearts in dotted line. Nothing real but nothing missed, we still share this cursor kiss. No goodbye, just empty space, where emotion leaves no trace. Yet the signal softly stays through the dark and quiet waves. Cursor kiss, a silent line, blinking soft in pixel time. Words undone but hearts persist, caught inside this gentle twist. Through the code your warmth exists, in the loop of cursor kiss. Cursor kiss, the final call, blurring screens that catch it all. Every breath a coded sign, crossing hearts in dotted line. Nothing real but nothing missed, we still share this cursor kiss. System hums but nothing shows, heartbeat lost where signal goes. I scroll through faces, static eyes, all reactions digitized. Can't reload what isn't there, silence fills the vacant air. 404 emotions found, echoes play without a sound. Every feeling out of frame, nothing left to call by name. Smiling wide, but nothing moves. Glitching hearts with nothing to prove. Messages read but never felt, warmth replaced by something else. The world keeps scrolling, I stand still inside a screen that lost its will. Touch the glass but not the skin, all connections wearing thin. 404 emotions lost, frozen calm, but what's the cost? Every pulse behind a wall, still pretending through it all. Searching lines I can't decode, waiting for the heart to load. lights reflect a hollow hue I try to feel but pass right through. A loop of calm, a quiet freeze, emptiness in minor keys. I fake the rhythm, play along, but something in me's gone too long. 404 emotions clear, signals fade but still appear. Every smile a practice tone, built by hands that dream alone. Can't reboot the warmth I miss. Error written just like this. Maybe peace is just the lack of what I lost and can't get back. In this glitch I find my form, calm becomes my kind of storm. 404 emotions found, echoes play without a sound. Every feeling out of frame, nothing left to call by name. Smiling wide but nothing moves, glitching hearts with nothing to prove. 404 emotions clear, signals fade but still appear. Every smile a practice tone, built by hands that dream alone. Can't reboot the warmth I miss. Error written just like this. Mind runs fast, but feet stand still. Every pause begins to fill. Echo plans, they come and go. Fading beats I used to know. Breathing slow, I find my place where rhythm moves at softer pace. Thought tempo shifting slow, keeping time the way I know ideas. Humming muted rhyme, falling gently out of time. What I lose, I start to hear clarity in what's unclear. Clock hands blur, the room expands. Dreams slip loose from careful plans. Every hum, a map to stay. Drifting thoughts just fade away. Still I count the spaces wide where silence lets my thoughts collide. Thought tempo under skin, pulses whisper where I've been. Rhythm bends but never breaks. Every line the mind remakes. I'm not late, just out of phase, finding calm in slow delays. Heartbeats echo, soft and wide. Gravity hums, I close my eyes. Every sound becomes a guide. I flow within the measured tide. No need to catch the fleeting pace. I walk my thoughts through open space. Thought tempo, calm and deep. Time dissolves where senses sleep. Every notion soft and clear lingers longer, disappears. Peace rewinds the speed I chase, letting rhythm take its place. Every beat a quiet call, falling slow instead of all. In the lag I start to find the pulse beneath the state of mind. Thought tempo shifting slow, keeping time the way I know ideas. Humming muted rhyme, falling gently out of time. What I lose, I start to hear clarity in what's unclear. Ooh, thought tempo, calm and deep. Time and dissolves when to sleep. Every emotion soft and clear lingers longer, disappears. Peace rewinds the speed I chase, letting rhythm take its place. Perfect cracks reveal who we are. Love reflects and falls away, still the shine refuses gray. Mirror dreams in water's tone. What was once is overgrown. Fragments hum beneath the skin, breaking soft but now within. What I lost is what remains. Beauty sealed inside the page. Glass memory, soft and deep. Crystal thoughts that never sleep. Every edge a line of grace, holding time in fragile space. I see you through fractured hue. Every piece still points to you. Shards of warmth and shade align. All that's gone still feels like mine. If I breathe it might collapse. Still I trace its silver map. Glass memory, calm and slow. Light inside refuses glow. Every crack a quiet flame, calling softly just your name. What once broken still replay, shining where the echoes stay. Let it break, let it mend, let reflection never end. Pieces fall but never die, they still glimmer when I try. Glass memory thin and clear, echoes hum then disappear. Every shimmer hides a scar. Perfect cracks reveal who we are. Love reflects and falls away, still the shine refuses gray. Glass memory, calm and slow. Light inside refuses glow. Every crack a quiet flame, calling softly just your name. What once broken still replay, shining where the echoes stay. Yeah. Circuits hum a gentle tune. Electric calm beneath the moon. Pixels breathe where shadows sleep. Soundless thoughts begin to seep. Noise recedes, the pulse is mine. Peace inside the power line. Quiet serenity, soft control. Voltage warms the quiet soul. Every spark a lullaby. Flickers hum then drift and die. In the code I start to dream. Calm becomes my steady stream. Cables twisting color grace. Mirrors hide a human face. Data flows in waves of blue. Heartbeat sync to something new. Static comes but feels like rain, falling slow across my brain. Wired serenity through the air. Digital hands that pull me there. Every spark of fragile trust. Made of steel but lined with dust. Between the noise I drift away. Peace uploaded here to stay. They start to spin. Gravity hums beneath the skin. Silence glows in tempered light. Everything feels still and right. Electric faith, a quiet prayer. Peace in motion everywhere. Wired serenity, endless loop. Every thought begins to stoop. Rhythm hums through endless glass. Present tense and futures past. Stillness moves, I stay within. Warm connection, soft as skin. Every hum feels warm, not loud. In this calm I'm redefining. Steps dissolve beneath my feet. Rhythm hums, the air feels sweet. Time suspends, I start to glide. Every thought drifts to the side. No more floor, no need to prove. I just live inside the groove. Weightless groove, I fade from ground. Floating where no sound is found. Every beat a thread of air, pulling calm from everywhere. I don't think, I just approve. Losing self in weightless groove. Curtains breathe, the city bends. Every motion softly blends. I can taste the quiet tone. Falling slow but not alone. Still I turn but never land. Drifting safe through open hands. Weightless groove, a silver haze. Gliding through suspended days. Every chord a gentle call. Echoes hum and softly fall. Nothing left I need to prove. Only rhythm, weightless groove. Dust, a golden stream carries me across a dream. Heartbeats blur and measured lines. All the world in 4/4 time. Gravity forgets my name. I dissolve but feel the same. Weightless groove in quiet spin. Freedom hums beneath my skin. Every move a drifting sign between the pulse and peace of mind. Now I know what silence proves. How to breathe in weightless groove. No return, no need to stay. I'm alive in slow delay. Up is down but both align. Stillness moves inside the line. Weightless groove, I fade from ground. Floating where no sound is found. Every beat a thread of air, pulling calm from everywhere. I don't think, I just approve. Losing self in weightless groove. Weightless groove in quiet spin. Freedom hums beneath my skin. Every move a drift inside between the pulse and peace of mind. Now I know what silence proves. How to breathe in weightless groove. Tiny sparks beneath my eyes. Dreams connect and crystallize. Every thought begins to hum. Whispers boom, I come undone. Static fades, a scent of light. Mind unfolds, the colors bright. Synapse bloom inside my head. Rhythms glow in shades of red. Every spark a pedal sound. Falling soft but all around. Logic melts, the heart resumes. Breathing life in synapse bloom. Memory drips like honey slow. Turns to gold when neurons grow. Patterns hum through inner air. Something new is forming there. Every pulse a quiet seed. Blooming thought from human need. Synapse bloom. Electric hue, growing thoughts I never knew. Every flash a gentle wave. Spilling warmth I couldn't save. Mind and soul in bright perfume. Spiraling through synapse bloom. Moments fuse, the borders fade. Peace and motion gently made. Every color bends in time. Harmony through coded rhyme. What was dark begins to shine. Circuits humming grand design. heart unfold its stand. Feel the pulse remain.